I'm just talking about, what is up, guys? I know, surprise live. Are we surprised though? No, because I feel like I always do these. I'm literally sitting, let me show you my current situation. Hold on. I'm on my Surface Pro. I'm sitting on the ground, next to the Christmas tree. How cute. I'm using, oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm using my cell phone flashlight. Yes, there's salt and pepper right there as my light source. This is hilarious. Anyways, the reason why I'm on here is because I wanted to come on here really, really quickly. I promise this is not going to be a long live. I know all of my lives are usually so freaking long. This one is not going to be. I just want to come on here and tell you that if you are not a member, please consider becoming a member, because, oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, here we go. Please consider becoming a member because I am planning tonight and tomorrow my first Zoom call with the members here on YouTube. Unfortunately, if you are new here or if you didn't hear from my last live, I got demonetized on Instagram, which I know it was literally for the dumbest reason ever. Like, I shouldn't have got demonetized. Like, point blank, I literally should not have gotten demonetized, but I did. And so I no longer make money on Instagram, which is sad because I spend a lot of time making content. As you guys know, I'm putting out content every single day, multiple posts, multiple reels, all these things. But anyways, so if you want to support me as a creator, feel free to join memberships here on YouTube. It's $3.99 a month, literally cheaper than a Subway footlong. And I know you have $3.99 to spare if you wanted to. But I am going to be doing Zoom calls with the members here on YouTube. So if you're already a member, great. I'm going to be putting out a poll tomorrow asking what days / times work best for you, because I want to be able to have as many of my members join the Zoom call in real time as possible. I think I will also make the Zoom available in a like YouTube video version, just in case if you weren't able to join it, just so you can watch it later and see like what we were talking about. But the first Zoom chat that we will be having in January, I'll be putting a post/poll out tomorrow, just so I can gauge your guys' availability. Are you more on weekdays, weekends? Like, what time? If you're in Australia, that's, I think, like 12 hours ahead of where I'm at. And so you guys are living in the future. So how's the future? Tell me, how is it? I just want to gauge like where you guys are at in terms of like your availability, so we can all get on it. Oh my gosh, my makeup looks so good on the camera. Are you kidding me? Who is she? I just now looked at myself. What are you guys saying? I'm not a member, but I can see the stream. Oh, so this stream is not exclusively for members. This stream is for everyone. This is just a PSA. If you want to join my memberships, you can. And you can just do it by going to my channel, clicking join, and it helps support me as a creator. And then when you do become a member, I have a lot of exclusive content that is not available to anyone who's just a regular subscriber, or if you just came across my videos. So anyways, it's just a PSA to you guys. If you want to come and chat live, not only with me, because I'm not really that cool, but with other child-free people, like real life people around the world, talking to them in a Zoom call. And you don't even have to have your camera on. Like, if you're not like, I don't want to be on camera, I don't want you to see my face, like, that's totally fine. You don't have to have your camera on. If you don't even want to hear us, if you don't want me to hear your voice, there's a chat feature in there that you can be texting while we are on the Zoom call. So it's not like you have to be in front of the camera, you have to look all dolled up and everything. Like, no, not at all. If you're more into just like talking, you can totally do that. Turn your camera off. Or if you're into typing, like I said, there's a group chat feature. You don't have to speak. You don't have to show your face. It's more of just like, honestly, it's kind of selfish because as much as I love going live and like reading your guys' comments in how do I become a member? Great question. You literally go on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I should have I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. Let me see if I can be tech savvy enough to show you guys how you do this. So you basically just go to my channel. Right now you're on a live. So if you exit out of the live, don't do it until I tell you how to do it. Otherwise, you're not gonna know what you're doing. You go to my channel, which, can I flip the freaking screen or camera on here? I'm a boomer, guys. I don't even know how do you, I don't know how to flip the camera. I don't know if I can. Okay, I'm just going to show you from what I can see. On my phone. It's gonna be reversed. I'm so sorry. But here we are. I literally don't know how to hold on. Let's use our brain here. Edit? Hold on. I don't know how to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna show you from this view. All right, so right now I'm going live, or I am live, but if you go to my profile, right? So this is what you see when you click on Child Free Millennial. It's super blurry right now, but right there, the super blurry word that says join, there's a word. Oh, I guess that's better. So there's a join button right here. If you click the button, it will take you to the page on where you can join the membership. There's a bunch of other things that you can, that you do get besides just going on Zoom calls. I do like daily posts where I put like screenshots and just like very controversial things on there, things that Instagram would for sure shut me down for, and things that like I don't want everybody to know that I'm thinking about, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm very open with my humor on Instagram and here on YouTube, but there are some things that I don't talk about purposefully because it's very controversial, or I know that people aren't going to necessarily have a good response to the things that I have to say. So I do post those things to my members, exclusive content, just because I don't care. Like, you guys are supporting me as a creator, so I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on things like IVF, or things like adoption, or things like fostering, or things like growing old without kids. Yes, I know I have videos on it, but I have like very, very strong opinions about those things that I would not put out anywhere else. So anyways, what are you guys saying? I feel like I'm missing this. I'm an old millennial, relatable. Oh my gosh, hello. I you know what? I do not discriminate for age or anybody. Even if they're not millennials, if they're Gen Zs, if they're baby boomers, like I am here for all y'all. No matter how old you are, no matter if you're, not in this country, I'm in the United States, or if you are. And so, yeah, that's my PSA. If you guys want to join, that would be so nice. I would love you all for it. Eventually I do want this to become a full-time content creator thing, which would be so freaking cool. But yeah, I need every single one of your guys' help in order to do that. Also, Christmas tree. Can we just look? Christmas tree tour. Here we have the stockings that Michael just placed on there. There's nothing in them, but who is she? And one present. I know we are on top of things here. Not really. Okay, what are you saying? I don't see the join button, only the subscribe button. Oh my gosh, sad. You might have to go to the community tab. Just like play around with it. Just kind of like navigate, because if you're on your phone, then it's different than when you're on like a computer or a tablet or something like that. So anyways, go to my channel. You'll find it somewhere. Memberships or join. It's somewhere on the page, I promise. How are you? Are you okay in the storm? Yes. Okay. So really quick, there has been I feel like everywhere there has been just like super, super cold temperatures and a lot of snow in places where it doesn't usually snow. Or actually, I was talking to someone today on Instagram who lives in Texas, and it was going to be, I think, like 12 degrees there today, the low. I was like, what? In Texas? Like, obviously in Missouri, I'm okay with that number because that happens. It's not uncommon for it to be cold here, but like Texas, I was shook. So anyways, I'm doing fine. It is bitterly cold outside, like so cold that like there's no reason why anybody should be outside unless they like really, really have to be. Obviously, if you're in your car, it's a different story, but like if you're gonna just be hanging out outside, no, like what are you doing? So I think right now it's like negative 25-ish or something, but it's freaking cold and it's snowing. At least there is some snow on the ground, but I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Oh, what else are you guys saying? I'll try my laptop. Yes, because I would love to see you in the live. And not the live, the Zoom call. Genuinely, like, if anything, this can be a space for this community to become even closer and like make more real connections. I feel like online, Instagram, YouTube, it's nice. I will say it's so nice to be able to DM you guys, even do like voice messages. I try to voice message as much as I can, just because I feel like it's more real when you can hear my voice. Even just like going live, you can see my face and hear my voice at the same time. But I can't do the same with you guys. I don't see your faces. I'm not hearing your voices. And so it's really hard for me to feel connected to you. And so I feel like when we do start the whole like Zoom call, I want to do at least once a month, if not twice a month, Zoom calls because I love just sitting down and chatting. But I feel like it'll be more real to me because I'll be able to actually see your faces, hear your voices, and hopefully, if you want to stick around for a while, get to know you, get to know like your likes, your dislikes, where you live, and just feel like we're friends. So anyways, that might be a little too, you're probably like, I don't want to be your friend. So you don't have to be my friend if you don't want to. What else are you guys saying? Oh, I just got a Canon mirrorless and that's great for Zoom. This would be cool to test it out once I get the accessories for it. Yes! Oh my gosh, I would love that. That would be so much fun. I honestly will probably do Zoom here on my Surface Pro because it's easy. I'm literally holding it. It's great, if I wanted to go show you something fun outside or, I don't know, one of my last lives from last summer, I literally took you guys outside to the front yard and tried to show you the baby squirrels that were living in my boyfriend's truck. And I was throwing a soccer ball at the truck so that the mom would leave. Like it was a whole entire like fiasco. But if I want to do something like that, I can with my Surface Pro. So oh my gosh, what else are you saying? Oh, happy holidays. Yes. What's up, Sarah? Merry Christmas. Yes. I would love that. I just found the join button. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And yeah, I do post on there just like daily, just random stuff. Sometimes I post polls, pictures behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that I do, the day-to-day stuff that I don't necessarily show just because one, I don't think people will be interested in it. And two, I don't like showing where I'm at real time because there are people who watch my channel and things who don't like me. So I don't want them knowing what I'm doing in real time. So I post more of the real time stuff for members. I used to do it over on the Instagram side with their subscriptions, but that is no longer since, Instagram hates me. But yeah, a lot of real time stuff and whatever you guys want to talk about. I love just having discussions, conversations. If I throw out a topic and you guys have thoughts on it and just going back and forth between like what you think about it, what I think about it, the taboo things that other people think about it. So anyways, what else? Have you thought about Patreon? So I did have a Patreon at one point, but I felt as though I wasn't able to do what I wanted with it just because it's not as easy to throw content on there. I feel like with Instagram, that's the easiest. Unfortunately, I cannot use that anymore for like a monetary value. But here on YouTube, I'm able to just like throw up a video or a poll or a post or go live easily. Whereas Patreon, it's a little more difficult and it's not as user friendly, I would say. And it's another platform, another app you'd have to download, another thing you'd have to scroll through. And I'm like, no, we're trying to just like condense it down to Instagram, YouTube, and occasionally even TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok, but I literally just repurpose all my content that I'm posting on Instagram to YouTube and TikTok. But yeah, I did have a Patreon. I just didn't like it because it wasn't as easy for me. I feel like YouTube, I'm able to just throw up whatever I want to. And then when you guys comment, I see it right away. I get a notification. Then we go back and forth. And yeah, that's my preferred way to do it. But oh, what else? Hello, Liam. What is up? Yeah, I think that's it. That was pretty much it that I wanted to say. If there's anything else, any other questions, comments, concerns, feel free to DM me. Yeah, I think that's it. Anybody have any questions? Any burning questions that you really just want me to answer right now? Because I got about 5 minutes. So let's chat for 5 minutes because I genuinely miss talking to you guys. I know I was on live here, 2 to 3 days ago for like an hour and a half, a literal hour and a half I was talking, but it was worth it to me because I genuinely had so much fun. And I feel like the conversations that we had were just, I mean, you can't even recreate that. It was just too good in the moment. But oh, here live 12:15 p.m. in Auckland, New Zealand. Oh my gosh. 72 degrees Fahrenheit sounds like a dream. The fact that it's, what did I say? It was like 25 degrees Fahrenheit here. No, like we are not thriving in these cold temperatures. Let me just say that. If anything, I feel as though my seasonal depression and my existence is just like, what am I doing here? Like, and every single winter when winter comes, I know it's going to be cold. It's Missouri. It's going to be cold. It's going to snow. It's going to ice. I tell myself, you know what? It'll be okay. Maybe this year it won't snow. Maybe this year it won't ice. No, I was wrong. It's 25 degrees. There's snow on the ground and it's freezing cold. So that's what I'm doing. But anything else? Any other burning desires? Please consider joining my YouTube memberships, and we're going to go on Zoom. It'll be so much fun. I'll get to meet you guys, see your faces, hear your voices, or not. If you don't want me to see your face or hear your voice, that's totally fine. You can still join. But I think that was pretty much it. Nothing else super pressing. I made some content today. It's so funny. I got this hoodie that says child free millennial. It's backwards for you right now, but here it says child free and then the millennial, MILLENIAL. The company Giant Hoodies that gave this to me, they misspelled millennial. They forgot an N. It's supposed to say ENNIAL. So as much as I do love this hoodie, it kind of sucks that it was misspelled. So I'm going to reach out to them and be like, hey, you misspelled this hoodie. But yeah, I still love it. And you know what? Like, you get the point. Like, you get that it says millennial, but I don't know. Most people don't even know how to spell millennial, but it does have two N's in it. Oh, what else were we saying? Snow. Jonathan! Guys, Jonathan, you see how his name, there's a little star next to it? Guess what? Jonathan is a real MVP, and he has been a member of my YouTube for a long, long time, and I love and appreciate him. Seriously, the best. We always have great conversations. Jonathan can vouch for that because I feel like I'm always going back and forth with him with some sort of topic. So you can also have a membership badge like he does and have a star whenever you comment on any video and or a live. But yeah, Jonathan is a real MVP. Here's your little shout out. Kayla, I forgot my wallet in my car to pay for it. You got me going outside to get my wallet out of my car. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Freezing here in St. Louis. Girl, I mean, Kansas City, St. Louis, we're basically neighbors. I am so sorry. Please don't go out and get it in your car. Like, go tomorrow or the next day. I think in like 3 or 4 days, it's supposed to be back in the 30s. So don't even worry about it. You're hilarious though. It's pretty cold here in dirty Jersey, 20 degrees. Oh my gosh. Absolutely not. Always excited to see you. Liam, yes, always excited to see you too. Patrick, oh my gosh, Patrick, did you just join or am I just like late to the program? You must be a newish. Remember I say that because I feel like I don't remember you joining. Real name is Josh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Sorry, Josh. I just called you Jonathan. I don't know why. Well, your username is Jonathan is why. But anyways, thanks, Josh, for being the best. Kayla! Oh my gosh, girl, did you literally just... Oh, I love you. Oh my gosh, the fact that you just joined while on my live and went to your car to get your wallet. Guys, Kayla is literally the real MVP. Her, Josh, and Patrick. Like, they're going places, and they are my favorite. I've said it here. Let me be the first to say, y'all are my favorite. Oh my gosh, you're literally the best. Does it generally get cold there? Oh, here in Missouri, yes, it does get cold. And it gets really hot. It's the best, but also worst of both worlds. I feel like in the Midwest, it's very, very humid here. And the Midwest isn't necessarily all humid, but here in Missouri, it is so humid. It gets so cold. And that's why it gets so cold and so hot, because the humidity just amplifies whatever the temperature is outside. So anyways, there's that. Yep, that is Georgia. I live in, south of Atlanta. I was in Atlanta last week, I believe. Was I? Yes, I was. I had a layover. So Michael and I got back from our cruise on Saturday, and I'm pretty sure one of the places we went to was Atlanta, but I could be totally wrong. I think it was Chicago now that I look back on it. But anyways, I feel like I've been in the Atlanta airport so many times. But yeah. Hot Atlanta, that's hilarious. Seriously, Kayla, I freaking love you. You are like, you've made my night. Genuinely have made my night. Also my day, also my week, also my year. But the year's almost over. So maybe you've made my next year too. Like 2023. And Josh, I have to remember Jonathan is Josh because I feel like I'm not going to remember that. And I'm going to say Jonathan again. And I'm like, no, his name's Josh. So here we are. And then Patrick, you're the real MVP too. Oh, what else? I think that's it. Unless you guys have something else, I think that's it. I was warming up my car because me and Michael need to go last minute Christmas shopping. Yes, we are those people who shop. Literally, is tomorrow Christmas Eve? Like, tomorrow is when we're having all of our like festivities with our families, and We are literally doing Christmas shopping tonight at what is the time? 5:52 p.m. on the eve of Christmas Eve. It doesn't get much worse than that. Like, I genuinely don't know anyone who procrastinates as much as I do. Like, and it's so sad. It's so freaking sad. Oh my gosh, girl, did you just join? Wait, I'm dead. Y'all are the realest. I could cry right now, but I don't want to mess up my makeup. Oh my gosh. Okay, you'll have to tell me your actual name because I don't think or what is that? Cake Town? Yeah, I don't think Cake Town is your real name. I'm dead. So glad I found your channel. Yes, Liam. Boy, you should actually join so we could do Zoom calls because I feel like you comment on every single video and I'm so appreciative of every single person that I recognize your name because I'm like, oh my gosh, I know you. Like, I feel like I know you because we're always communicating. So, anyways, Liam, consider it. Me llama Marta. What is up, Marta? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cake Town is Martha. I need to screenshot this because otherwise I'm gonna freaking forget all of your guys' names and I'm gonna feel so bad. But that's okay because you can always call me just like Child Free Millennial. If you don't know my name's Marcella, that's fine. I like. At this point, I should just legally change my name. First name Child Free, middle name Millennial. Let's do it. Oh, what else? Giselle, what is up? Hey, Marcel, I've been watching your YouTube channel. Child Free are the decisions ever. I learned my lesson. Child Free is the best, and you love it. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, so sweet. But yes, girl, Martha, you are literally the real MVP. I love you. You're there. You're there with Kayla and oh my gosh, not Jonathan, Josh and Patrick. Y'all are up there for me. This dude is walking in shorts. What a ding dong. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Michael did go out. We went to the gas station earlier today, and Michael was in what I call the Midwest getup. He was in camo boots. Camo boots, right? Like when you're going to go hunting, you wear these big obnoxious boots. He was in camo boots, shorts. Yes, you heard that right. Shorts in negative 25-degree weather and a hoodie. And I was like, oh, Michael. I was like, this is the most Midwest thing I have ever seen in my life. The fact that you are wearing camo boots and shorts when it's negative 25 degrees, like that, red flag. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave him, but like that is a red flag. If I hadn't known him before this, I'd have been like, absolutely red flag. Like that's not gonna fly. But now I'm just like, oh, you just have to roll your eyes because I feel like men have a higher pain tolerance than us women, but I could be wrong. I genuinely could be wrong. Well, what else are you guys saying? There's always that guy, for real. Michael was that guy today. No matter how cold it is, there's always some guy in shorts and sandals. Thank the Lord he wasn't wearing sandals. But I think if there wasn't snow, I think he actually would have been in sandals. The snow saved him though. He was like, I guess I should put some shoes on. I was like, you think? It's negative 25 degrees. So anyways, at least he wore boots. Yes, literally. Nerve damage. Never heard of it. We don't know him. Nerve damage? I don't know him. We do that too in the South. I sometimes do that in the winter. Patrick, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. We have a period once a month, so we go through more. Bro, Kayla, for freaking real, dude. We have such a higher pain tolerance. It's actually ridiculous. Like the fact that women, oh my gosh, like it's insane to me that we go through such, and I feel so bad for people who have like chronic illnesses like endometriosis where it's literally amplified the amount of pain they have. But oh my gosh, the amount of pain that women go through, not saying that men don't go through pain, not saying that, but the amount of pain that women go through is just like, why? Like, what? Did we do something to deserve this? Because no, at least I don't think I did. I don't know. Maybe I did. My ex-husband might say different, but I'm like, did we do something to deserve this? Because I don't think so. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up tonight. Girl, I'm 6 layers deep. Oh my Lord, you're so funny. Merry Christmas, Marcel. You're a valuable, lovable person. Oh, thanks, Liam. In Jersey, it's freezing from October to March, sometimes April, but there's always that guy running around. Dude, it blows my mind. And I don't know if it's like they're trying to be tougher or they're trying to be like, oh, I'm cool because I can wear shorts and sandals when it's 20 degrees outside. It's like, no, it's not a competition. It's really not. Like, if anything, like you said, you're going to get nerve damage and you're going to pay for the consequences. You're going to get arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. Ever heard of it? Because you're going to get it, you know? I'm dying. Dude, some women pelvis is broken. Oh my, the pelvis breaking in childbirth? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm out. When people start talking about their birth stories. So I just had about a year ago, my cousin and his wife had a child, and she was paralyzed all on the left side of her body, her arms, her legs, her face, her mouth. She wasn't able to talk. I was like, did you know that that was a risk though? Because like if so, then why did you put yourself through that? Because there's absolutely no way that I would there's oh my gosh, I could go on for days, but there's so many risks to childbirth, pregnancy, the whole thing. Like and like I get it. Like driving a car, you could easily get in a car accident. And it might not even be your fault. It might be a drunk driver, it might be someone who wasn't paying attention, texting and driving. Like I get that owning a car, you're potentially like gonna die. Like there's a good chance. So many people die from car accidents. The thing is though, pregnancy, like there's almost a guarantee that something is going to go wrong. Like and I know there's people who are like, "Oh my gosh, but I never threw up a day. Like I was fine. I was glowing. My hair was radiant and like, oh my gosh, I was in labor for like 20 minutes. It was easy and I left the hospital the same day." Like I get that. Trust me, I get that. But like what are the actual side effects that happen to your body? Because you can't tell me that you were just perfect the entire time. Like what about those stretch marks? Did your feet grow? Like tell me, did you lose all of your hair after your pregnancy glow left you? Like cuz I know that there are so many stories of people who have like these pregnancy horror stories and scares and I'm just like, why would you do that? And like you would do it again and again and again and again. And like, oh my gosh, but it's so worth it. And I'm like, but is it though? Because you literally just complained to me about your 6-year-old like cussing out your neighbor's dog or something. Like I just, oh my gosh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my gosh, what are you guys saying? I'm missing everything you're saying and I feel terrible. I am loving all of these. Like your name is in green with the blue little dot. Oh my gosh, I love it. I freaking love it. Oh, what were we saying about pelvises? Oh, I sometimes forget what temperature it is. Sometimes the cold doesn't bother me. Okay, I get it. You know what? I feel that. I just recently heard of a story that sometimes nipples fall off from nursing. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Like the entire nipple falls off. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Sometimes teeth fall out. Yes, my mom, she lost a few teeth. I'm not even kidding you. And she's very openly like, don't do it. It's not like it's not worth it. um, oh my gosh, that's terrible. My ex, when she had her baby, her body had no calcium left and she had lost 5 teeth. Girl, are you kidding? 5 teeth? That's 5 teeth too many. That's 5 veneers that you didn't need. Oh my gosh. I deal with depression, so now I can't imagine what it's like after. No, absolutely not. And like, I wouldn't consider myself as like someone who deals with depression because I feel like depression is a very, very serious thing. And you know, it's something that is not like, oh, I'm depressed. Like I got an F in on my test or whatever. That's such like a high school thing to say. Or I could be like, I don't know, like what's a real world problem? um Oh my gosh, I have no problems. I literally have no problems. No, it's like, oh, I accidentally lost my ring. Like just like a cutesy little ring. I accidentally lost my ring. Oh my gosh, I'm so depressed. It's like, dude, that's not depression. Like you're making fun of it at this point, and like you just need to stop because like you're not depressed. So anyways, I don't think that I have depression, but I do know that I have very, very sad days sometimes and sad moments. And literally just ask Michael. He's like, "You're sad all the time," and I'm like, "No, it's just because I'm a girl." But I genuinely could not imagine having kids and also going through a very, very just like sad day. When I was a nanny, it was so freaking hard when I was on my period or when I was feeling sick and I had to take care of this child. I was like, bro, you get no time to do anything. You have to take care of this kid. You can't just nap. If you feel bad, you can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to go lay down for a second. No, especially if your kid is mobile. Absolutely not. So anyways, those are just my thoughts. Also, I'm sorry that you deal with depression because I know that like my best friend deals with anxiety, and it's not fun. Like it's not fun at all for her, and she does take the measures to take care of herself and take the supplements that she needs to be able to like stabilize her emotions in whatever I guess like what do you call that? In the moment. But yeah, I feel for you, girl. It was oh, if she was unable to talk, at least she couldn't complain about how much being a mother sucks. Hey, we love someone who looks on the bright side. Yes, I freaking love that. How does a nipple fall off? Dude, I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Love you and you love your channel. You're a breath of fresh air. Oh, thanks. Things don't just fall off our bodies. Oh my gosh, that is literally the comment of the day. Can I screen please someone screenshot that and send it to me on Instagram because I want to post that. Someone screenshot this entire thread and send it to me, please. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Her nipple fell off. I guess the doctor told her to bandage it. Said that it will eventually reattach itself. Can you imagine though? Like, can you imagine being a doctor? I'm visualizing this too much, and someone comes in like, "Oh my," I'm crying, and someone's like, "Oh my gosh, my nipple just fell off." Like I was breastfeeding and it fell off, and the doctor's like, "Oh, it's fine. Just put a band-aid over it, and eventually it'll reattach itself." You're kidding. You're literally kidding. Oh my gosh, it's the funniest thing. Please, someone screenshot this thread. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I can't even see the chat. I'm literally crying. Oh my gosh. uh, yeah, sometimes something don't sound right there. No. Has anyone ever watched Bondage? Ooh, I have not, but now I need to. Cause of death, baby choked on. Oh my gosh, no! No, absolutely not. Martha, I'm dead. That's too funny. Oh my gosh, crazy discussion. Yo, yeah, keep that away from kids under 3. Choking hazard. That's right up there with plastic bags. Like, could you imagine they slap a warning label or they tattoo on her nipple like keep or what would it say? It would be like not suitable for children under the age of 3 years old or something. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Small pieces are a choking hazard. That is so freaking funny. That's like really funny. I'm gonna use that in a reel or something, and I will mention and tag all of you guys because that is the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. Oh, I'm so weak, girl. I'm weak over here. I'm crying. Oh my gosh, I'm like snotting because I'm laughing so hard. Wow. Anyways, I was literally only gonna come on here for a few minutes, and it's been 30 minutes. This is my life. But I'm so excited to meet all of you guys now on our first Zoom call. Like, actually, so freaking excited. So, anyways, look for the post if you just now joined. For whatever reason, I'm talking about the memberships here on YouTube to join because we're gonna do our first Zoom. If you just joined, literally, I love all of you. Martha and who else just joined? Kayla and Josh has been on here for a while, but Patrick, yes, love literally every single one of you guys. If you not if you look out tomorrow because I'm going to be making a post that's going to have like what is your preferred day / time to do Zoom calls. I want to do, and I think I've made up my mind. I think I want to do twice, so 2 Zoom calls a week, just because if you can't make the first one, then you can maybe make the second one. So yeah, look out for the post. And if you haven't joined, please feel free to join. It's literally $3.99 a month. It's so freaking cheap. I know you're throwing $3.99 away in better things. Maybe you had a blowout because you ate too much dairy and you're lactose intolerant and you spent money on like 7 rolls of toilet paper that you didn't need to. That could be you, because that is me. That happened to me. So I know you're spending $3.99 in better ways, or in better ways, in worst ways. So if you want to join, please feel free to. And I literally and genuinely appreciate every single one of you, especially our entire nipple conversation that genuinely made my night. Someone screenshot the thread and send it to me so I can tag all of you guys on Instagram, because that is actually the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. But yeah, Merry Christmas to every single one of you. I'm going to have a video out on Christmas Day. So if you're not doing anything, if you're bored, I mean, hopefully none of you are bored. But if you are, I will have a new video you can binge watch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I have anything else of consequence to say? I don't think I did. What are you guys saying? We were cracking her up. No, genuinely, like I was crying. You guys are too funny. Oh, what else? Hey, bestie. Hey, what is up, Dylan? Oh my gosh, Dylan, you have to join my membership so we can talk about Friends together. Oh my gosh, please. I would love you forever and a day if you did that, because I genuinely would love to talk about Friends with you, like for days, actually. And see, I remembered who you are. Also, don't ever change your profile name, because then I will not remember who you are, because that's how bad my memory is. Oh no, not a blowout. Oh my gosh, constant blowouts, because yes, I am lactose intolerant. It used to be much worse, but now, oh my gosh, let me just say, cheese, when I eat cheese, oh, it's almost immediately that I'm just like, do you have a restroom? You know? So here we are. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Yes. What's your Insta? Oh my gosh. Girl, you don't follow me on Insta. It's literally child free millennial. The end. Child free millennial, not spelled like this though. It has two N's in millennial. So child free, MILLENNIAL. So yeah, go and DM me on there because you can't DM on YouTube. Once YouTube figures it out and you can DM on here, it's over. It's freaking over for Instagram because once I can DM you guys on YouTube, oh my gosh, I will literally, and I don't say, Instagram has just really disappointed me. In the fact that they are canceling people who do not need to be canceled. Like the fact that they came after me, I am just like so pissed off at them. And YouTube has literally been an angel to me. So as soon as YouTube figures out how to DM people and messaging back and forth creators, like it's over. It's over for Instagram. YouTube will be my ride or die. Anyways, love your energy. Oh, thanks. Like the scene from White Girls. Yes, projectile. Oh my gosh. Yes, I need to rewatch that movie. Facts. I hardly use Insta. That's okay. I use it just because obviously like I'm making content, but I'm very, very active on YouTube. So anyways, I love you all. And thank you so much for everyone who joined and who's going to join in the future. I am so excited to do Zoom with you guys. So anyways, moral of the story, long story short, 35 minutes later, please, please, please. Oh, Jonathan, you're literally the GOAT. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. I'm going to start crying here on freaking camera. Don't make me cry. I love you so much. You're the real MVP. I will send you a free feet pic. There. I said it. I put it out into the world. I will literally send you a free picture of my foot. I know I always kid about it. And I know I was like, guys, I'm going to start an OnlyFans, which by the way, I did, but then I deleted it the same day because it was just too much. Like the pressure was too much, but I will send you a picture of my foot. I promise. I swear. This is me swearing. Oh, I love you. Oh my gosh. Love your nails. Have a great day. Yes. Also, I link these in my new video because it's from a small business, an Etsy shop. But anyways, I love you. I won't take any more of your time, but be on the lookout tomorrow for the post about what your availability is. I'm going to do it twice a month because I love you all that much and I genuinely love talking to you guys. So twice a month, we're going to go live on Zoom, talk back and forth, talk about people's nipples falling off and yeah, everything. So anyways, I love you, Jonathan. You're the real MVP. Martha, who else? Kayla, freaking even just like Dylan, I love you for being a Friends fan. Genuinely though, actually. Kayla, you're the real MVP. Patrick is the GOAT. All you. So anyways, I love you. Have a wonderful night. And that's it. Bye guys.